Hi friends, today I am meeting you all on a different topic other than my usual post in my YouTube channel. Yes, with the motivation and support of my friends and well wishers, I love to share my post on various interesting topics, especially on educational and life skills. When the opportunity taps your door, it is wiser to use it. Today being National Science Day, which made me feel that there cannot be a better day to start than this. It is associated with Sir C V Raman, who is an inspiration not only to me but to many young minds. This post is mainly addressed to the curious minds of the youngsters and the parents. What made me start? Once a boy asked his mother, Amma, the first English rhyme we came across as a kid is Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. But do we really make our kids wonder and build that curiosity? Of course, now the days are slowly changing. But we still have parents who want their unfulfilled wish being accomplished through their children, irrespective of the interest and the potential the child has. Only the curious mind can search. Look at the resplendent colors on the soap bubbles. Why is the sea blue? What makes diamond glitter? Ask the right questions and the nature will open the doors to her secrets. These are the words of Sir Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman, popularly known as C V Raman, whose inquisitiveness and incessant efforts to find the answers made him the first Asian physicist to receive the Nobel Prize in 1930. The day he found the Raman effect, that is 28th February, is now celebrated as National Science Day. On this note, let us know some facts about this great scientist. Before I move on, let us get to Madam Nandini's message on this, who takes classes on chemistry after school
I'm
hours
Nandini.
and
I'm a
motivates
science
many
tutor,
students
always
into the
trying
field of
to inspire
science.
children in the field of science. Today is National Science Day. It is celebrated across India on February 28th to honor the discovery of Raman effect by the great Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman, popularly known as Sir C V Raman. Raman effect is the phenomenon where light gets scattered when passed through a transparent material, leading to change in wavelength and energy, a discovery that earned Sir C V Raman the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930, making him the first Asian to receive the prestigious award. Raman effect has lots of applications in fields like nanotechnology to understand the study of nanowires, in biology and medicine to study about DNA and protein, and in chemistry to understand the structure of molecules and bonds, and thereby identifying the chemical composition of a substance. This day is celebrated to spread a message about the importance of science in the daily lives of people. The theme for National Science Day 2024 is Indigenous Technology for Vikasit Bharat, which highlights the importance of homegrown innovations and scientific progress in India. The day aims to promote scientific temper and to inspire youth towards careers in science and to celebrate India's rich scientific heritage. Thank you.
Thanks to Madam Nandini, and we require more and more teachers like her who motivates and support young students to pursue their career with passion. That's good. To know more about this great man, C V Raman, C V Raman was born in 1888 in Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. At the time when the whole nation was struggling to free itself from the foreign rule, oppression, and cruelty, a man of science was busy making space for India on the globe. His discovery at that point of time enabled the scientific community to move forward for a better global platform. Due to his health issues, Raman could not go to England for further studies. After his financial civil service exam in 1907, He was appointed as Assistant Accountant General in Calcutta. There, he started researching at the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, that is IACS, during his free time. Over the next decade, he single-handedly published around 27 papers. His work mainly explored how vibrations affect musical instruments. His work earned him a good reputation among his peers in the country and internationally also. On his first trip to London in 1921, he received a warm welcome from the English physicist J. Thomson and Lord Rutherford. That year, he made his first journey to England. It was on the return journey that Raman would make an observation that would change his life and science forever. While passing through the Mediterranean Sea, Raman was most fascinated by the sea's deep blue color. The color of the sea was just a reflection of the color of the sky was the most accepted answer of the then time. But Raman was not satisfied with this answer and his curious mind delved deeper on the subject. He soon found that the color of the sea was the result of the scattering of sunlight by the water molecules. Fascinated by the phenomenon of light scattering, Raman and his collaborators in Calcutta began to conduct extensive scientific experiments on the matter, experiments that would eventually lead to his discovery. C V Raman's discovery took the world by storm, as it had deep implications far beyond Raman's original intentions. As Raman himself remarked in his 1930 Nobel Prize speech, the character of the scattered radiations enables us to obtain an insight into the ultimate structure of scattering substance. For quantum theory in vogue in the scientific world at that time, Raman's discovery was crucial. His sincerity, dedication, and contribution towards the discipline of physics got recognition from the Royal Society of London when he was elected a Fellow of the Society in 1924. He got invited to the California Institute of Technology in the United States by Nobel laureate Robert Millikan, where he spent 4 months studying the scattering of light. On 28 February 1928, he finally got his answer when he discovered the Raman effect, according to which light changes its wavelength and frequency when it gets deflected by molecules. He shared this discovery with the world in 1928 and won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930. It was the first time an Asian physicist received this prize. The day he found the Raman effect, 28 February, is now celebrated as National Science Day, as we have seen earlier. The day has been commemorated as National Science Day every year since 1987. Sir C V Raman was honored on numerous platforms for his incredible contribution to advancing the sciences. After India became independent, he became the first National Professor of India. He was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1954. He remains one of the few recipients to receive both the Bharat Ratna and the Nobel Prize. He received Lenin Peace Prize in 1957 in Kremlin. Today, the Raman effect is used in medicine, surgery, and medical diagnosis like cancer detection. It is being used in remote sensing, geology, and many other fields. It is used for ensuring quality control in the pharmaceutical industry. Police are using it for forensic work. The most visible public use of Raman spectroscopy can be seen at airports, metro stations, malls, and other places of security, where scanners are used to detect explosives and drugs. Sir C V Raman's discovery has proved to be a significant stepping stone to the world of science. Apart from his scientific research work and accomplishments, Sir C V Raman dreamt of building a society in India like the Royal Society of London and other entities in the world to inculcate scientific temperament in the Indian youth. In 1934, he founded the Indian Academy of Science in Bangalore to further the cause of science. After retiring from IISc, Sir Raman founded Raman Research Institute, that is RRI, to continue his research. He remained the director of RRI until his death on 21st November 1970. He expressed his disappointment in Indian talent leaving the country to find better opportunities abroad when he said, "My life has been an utter failure. I thought I would try to build true science in this country, but all we have is a legion of camp followers for the West." But he remained open to working with the Western physicists like Max Born and Erwin, both of whom were Nobel laureates. Scientific research plays a vital role on the global platform today, regardless of the geographical boundaries. But as an Indian, I always long for the Indian research minds outside their motherland to make this great man's effort come true and unite their hands to build a true science research community in this country and be a leader on the global platform. Be curious, unveil your potential. Thank you.